Ride the Lightning album, we met Cliff and Peter at a show in New York.
How'd you hook up with Fleming?
He was just a guy who we could afford. He was producer and engineer, so we didn't have to pay for two. That's how it was, man.
I know. And he had a studio? Was it his place?
No, he worked at a place, Sweet Silent Sound, in Denmark, and we were on tour in Europe. You know, we stayed at. Well, there were a couple things. We stayed at a hotel and totally skated on the bill. I mean, we stayed there for months. Yeah, we'd record all night and go home to the hotel, and they'd just be putting out the breakfast, the breakfast buffet thing. So it's like, yeah, pig out and then go to sleep. You know. Yeah, we ended up running from that place. The other time. I think the first time we slept at the studio, we slept up in the tape room upstairs. I remember sleeping on the floor, looking through all these tapes. You know, there was like, Rainbow had recorded there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, we got him to pull up some old Rainbow 2 inches, and he put them on there, and we soloed Richie's tracks.
Oh, shit. Wow. That was awesome.
Very cool. Then we stayed out at some other guy's place. We'd have to take the bus. Or we'd steal a bike, because bikes there were kind of, they were everywhere.
Yeah, right.
And but we were out in like some residential area, so we would hop, kind of go into people's backyards and look for bikes, and we'd find a bike most of the time, and we'd at least ride the bike to the bus station and hope it's still there when we get back, and a lot of times it wasn't, so you'd have to find another bike.
Shit, man. Wow.
What was your original question? I kind of went.
I was asking you how you ended up with Fleming. How you connected.
The language thing. I think the record company made a deal with his wife to make us food, like dinner.
Right.
Oh man. After a while, it was not a good vibe. We're there for a couple months, and Lars was the only one that spoke Danish in the band. We'd be sitting there eating, like, me and Cliff and Kirk, and his wife is just going off at him. These fucking greasy bastards coming in here every day. They're stinky, they're rude, and that, We're just sitting there like, hi, how's it going? We had no idea what she's talking about. It's like, wow, that's an interesting vibe here, And man, afterwards, like, what were they arguing about? It's like, Lars is like, you don't want to know. Okay. Like, just keep eating.